Welcome back, guys. So today we're finally doing something that I should have done a long time ago and wanted to do a while ago. We're finally working on the R34 and I'm finally putting new coils on because I think mine are like officially blown. I did put new ones on before, but if you guys didn't know, I never changed the rears because the rears were Yashio factory coilovers, but I want to change them because I have literally just brand new silvers right here. They ride awesome, honestly, up front because I don't know the rears. I started feeling the rears pretty much blown, so we're gonna be changing that today. And we're gonna give the R34 some love. We're gonna do a little oil change. And another thing I wanted to do was, if you guys see right here, what is wrong with this picture? Look up close, you can just tell. The splitter, different color, and obviously this is like a primer black, and that is straight black from the factory. We're gonna keep that because I think I want to color match it to the car, but I want to fix this up and spray that all black to make it somewhat nicer, and then the car will officially somewhat be done. Any of you guys are new to the channel, new subscribers or anything, you do know that there is no RB in here. There is in fact a 1JZ big turb skis. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't driven this in quite some time. I've been driving the S15 for a while, and this thing definitely needs some love because there's a lot of dust around. Alright, everything's all off. So what I'm going to do in the meantime for now, before I get to the coilovers, I'm just going to go ahead, turn the car on for a little bit, let it run. That way the oil gets nice and warm, and then we could just go ahead and drain it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, don't die on me. Nice. I got to start turning this thing on a little bit more often, but yeah, it runs. Let this warm up a little bit and we'll drain out the oil. I also got to change all that front pulley. Super simple. I think I might just do that today actually. So while the oil is draining, I'm just gonna go ahead and take apart the splitter from the lip. Thankfully I just have a bunch of 10 mils holding it, so easy peasy. So first things first, let's go ahead and just clean up this whole thing. The biggest part, actually, it all needs to be sanded. Probably just put some Bondo on this side here. Same for these. This was literally when I actually drifted the R34 and it took that damage, but shouldn't be hard to fix. Just gonna prep it, wipe it all down, clean all this dust and grime off. That way, when we lay it down, it should stick perfectly fine. So right now, just getting all the high spots down, trying to make it not smooth as possible because I rather do it by hand, getting it super smooth. But as you can see, all the high spots are pretty much all gone. So this section, like I said, just got to go over it with my hand and that'll be all set. Same with right here. I do have to apply a little bit more here. Same right here on this corner. And then here I had to actually fill in quite a bit because this was the worst side. So just gonna sand this down, build on top, sand it down, then primer, paint, good to go, baby. Oh yeah, you should be wearing some type of mask, but we're fine. Currently waiting for the lip to dry and or the splitter to dry. New filter is in, that is all good. It's all drained out. We're gonna lower this bad boy and then we could go ahead and just, you hear that little creak? Yeah, that's the coilover for you. Then we could go ahead and just fill this bad boy up. Good old Toyota. Good news, bad news. Good news, oil was actually looked pretty clean as it should. Bad news, it was kind of a pain to take off, but still good. Oil's all done here, so next up, just went ahead. This is what you always need, the trim black SEM. So we use this for this. This is the closest thing that I could find, and I know a lot of people use. Pretty much close to like a OEM black finish. Splitter's all dried up. Hopefully I don't leave any marks on it. But now we can go ahead, put this right back on just how we took it off, and then we can finally move on to doing the coilovers on this thing. Bam, just like that. Looking good. You don't see no more fiberglass marks or missing sections or anything anywhere. I'm hyped on it. Now, let's go ahead, move on to the other side, and we can finally get started on these coilovers. So I've been rocking the no wing for a while. Been waiting for, like I said, I've been trying to get all OEM or somewhat cool aftermarket parts, such as these Kawami skirts right there, or I should say the Kawami rear spats there, rather than everyone usually does like the Nismo style ones, but I wanted to rock these. It's a little bit more aggressive with a flare, but I think I do need the wing. I finally sourced out everything. Only thing I need are the extensions because I didn't want to run FRP ones, so I want to run the carbon fiber extensions that go on here, and then I have the wing for up top. What do you guys think? No wing or wing? I don't know. I kind of think it does need the wing now, but it does look good without a wing. Here we go, just like that. This should come out. I should be doing this with two hands. We're good, we're good. Oh yeah, this thing has seen some better days. Put these bad boys here. So like I said, these were Yashio factory coilovers. Ready? Blow. Oh, we can't even tell. But there we go, blow. Now we can go ahead. We're gonna measure these up here. Take this off the factory. Right off the shelf. Line these bad boys up together. All right, this side's all finished. Could lower it down a little bit, or we just might keep it like this and put Meteor tires. Pull Chris in, put some 285, 295s. I'm not too sure, but gonna go ahead, do the other side. And he actually was running crazy. It was 305s now that I look at it. But run some meaty tires to give him in for there for now. Let's go ahead. Do the other side. This is what I had to do. I had to take out the whole rear because this harness bar was in the way. The top section of the rear seat was in the way. Such a pain. Preston, what you up to? I'm gonna take a break.
Getting the e-brake fixed.
Ooh, nice.
Finally got it working.
Nice. And you found out what your O2 sensor, what was wrong with it?
Oh yeah, I found out that problem too. Shredded the wires in the O2 sensor and went to staggered, so.
Nice. At least it was a simple fix.
Yeah. New O2 sensor, it's like 55 bucks.
Nice, nice. Can't go wrong. All the power. He just needs to do some, gonna do an e-brake for next event, and that's pretty much it, right? For next event?
No, I think I'm gonna try to get the panhard bar on.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We'll see.
Let's go. Mikey, what you up to? And that's pretty much the end of the night. We're all just working. We gotta go to work tomorrow, obviously. Skyline's all done for the most part. Evo is actually almost done headwork from JPS14. If you guys follow him on Instagram, he does a lot of people's motors. That's pretty much all done. Next, we're gonna be doing some stuff to the Z to make it a little bit nicer. And we'll paint match all this and put on the overs, paint match the front bumper as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. Stay tuned for more. We're gonna be doing some stuff. Mikey's gonna be hitting 1200 horsepower in his RX-7. So have a good night.